shouldn't she put C in the box? She's talking about Corey. Why shouldn't she put him in the box? They actually, have, I think Corey and Canadian Angie have a friendship off TikTok and talk a lot. They make up, break up, fall out. Why shouldn't she put him in the box, but she can put you in the box after the fallouts that you've had and the people that you've triggered, the people that you've affected? Basically, Delusive Angie doesn't like it because people that she don't like was in Canadian Angie's box, and we know that Delusive Angie is a control freak. She thinks she owns everybody's platform, basically. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, T. Thank you, Taz.
Sitting there goddamn crying. I'm fucking sick and tired of you assholes with your stupid acts. Constantly. At least with me and Zayana, we tell you about it.
Well, that's all right.
I am on point today. I'm so sick.
You're never going to be on point. You couldn't be on point if you fucking tried. At least she told you about her and Ziana's made-up drama, fake segment. At least they told you about it after Ziana made £78 on TikTok shop from selling fucking McCoy's crisp. At least they admitted the truth, guys. Because they had no choice. They couldn't keep it going because Ziana wouldn't have been able to jump in Angie's box and chat shit.
Of you assholes trying to get a platform for me, pretending you're not this person's friend or that person's friend. Bullshit. CA, the biggest flip-flop on here.
Thank you, Vince.
Crying. Because of what that person had apparently affected her because of her trauma. You're sick and tired
Thank you,
of
my
people
darling,
using their trauma on this app. Sick and tired of it. I don't want to hear anyone else's trauma. I'm done with it. Don't even talk on your trauma to me. I don't want to hear it. People trying to use their trauma.
And she's on stage to tell.
Yeah, but people use their trauma for platforms. Do you know what I mean? And then you got CA pretending to be affected by what this person has said, and then the next day put them in the box. She's now no longer affected by it. I question your past as well, CA. Are you saying what happened to you happened?
Hayley, exactly that.
Because if you're affected, why would you put that person in the box the next day? It does not make sense to me.
We can be upset by what people say. We don't have to agree with what people say. But what happens is, because there's some kind of friendship there, right? You don't agree with what they say, but you are still, happy to associate with that person, be friends with that person because, you like them despite of what they say. Do you know what I mean? Let's be honest. You wouldn't have a problem with Corey going into Canadian Angie's box if you and Corey were friends. You wouldn't have a problem with what Corey said if you and Corey were friends. You pick and choose based on who you like this week. Just like 2 weeks ago, Levi was the worst person on TikTok, but here you are today, battling him.
It really doesn't.
Oh, Miss Red, go do your eyebrows.
And you, Ali, Aussie Ali, talking about my eyebrows, you wrong turn looking bitch. How dare you even come for anything associated with my looks when you look like you live in a cave? You look like a fucking mutant, darling. Thank you, Nancy.
She's the biggest one, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. She's in here and...
She's one of them people that scours the road for roadkill. Do you know what I mean? And she has the cheek to talk about my eyebrows. She was doing the YMCA the other day and she didn't even get the fucking letters correct. Do you know what I mean? This is what I'm saying about people attacking your looks when, you can't sit in a box looking like you look and dig me out for my eyebrows. When you've got 4 eyebrows.
Hi, me Bobby. Can I just say I've just found some information out about our Mange, like when
Yeah.
because like she was when she got come to fame, as we call it, it was because she was having bestiality situations with the dog. So somebody said, well, I'm just asking in my opinion, I wonder if she's related to the Whitakers, because she mentioned her dad and she's mentioned, was it her uncle or something with the dog? I mean, it's just like, it's that kind of goings on. So, and Ali, just say, hills have eyes. That's all I wanted to say, me Bobby.
I think this is why they get on so well, because they've got so much in common. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Carla.
I don't care if she injured. Block her. What do you want, Dread? What do you want? I'm glad your house got egged. Hilarious.
Well, do you know what I think's funny, Delusive Angie? When you chat shit on the internet, run your mouth, people turn up at your house, and then you cry and use your mum as a weapon, that your mum's got heart condition. Thank you, Nat, my darling, for the fireworks. Big up my Nat love. Yes! I'll give you a cheeky little pinny in that. I think it's absolutely hilarious, Angie, when you wind people up, they turn up at your yard, and then you come on crying because your mum's poorly. Yes. So I take back that people shouldn't go to your house when you chat shit, wind everybody up. I take that back. Yes. If you are happy that my house gets attacked, I'm happy that people show up to your house and confront you on the shit you say on the internet. How about that one?
Paula, you know better either. You need fresh sleep.
Thank you, Kev. Justice for Sheila.
Your house egged. All you have to do is wash it off, love. Not as if your window's got bricked. Crying over it.
Well then, Ange, don't sit there crying when someone turns up, knocks your door and wants a conversation and a cup of tea with you. What are you sitting there crying for? Not that you go out and confront them anyway, because you send your mum out who's got a heart condition. Do you know what I mean?
Honestly, embarrassing. I am sick of you arseholes on here. So you're sitting there trying to use me, Dan, also try and get a platform. Piss off.
And check the box.
Thanks, Kev.
No, she's out. Block Miss Red. Why is this on pause? Can we block Miss Red, please? Miss Red's the worst.
I'm the worst.
You're an embarrassment, clowns.
I don't know.
Guys, if you didn't know, I'm the worst. Okay? Yes, I'm the puppet master. I tell everybody what to do. I'm the worst of the worst of the worst. Oh, what is this? Right. Alicia's Martha. Is there anybody in here that can go and find me the video of Delusive Angie doxing my address, please? Because she's up to her lies again. She is obsessed with me. She absolutely is. Because I've got real life friends and people that actually want to associate with me because I'm a decent person. Yeah. Can you find that video where Delusive Angie docs my address, please? Thank you.
Once my address would not be doxed if it wasn't for...
Have it out, address out.
It was sent to me, yes.
No, I didn't ask if it was sent.
Miss Red's.
Did you give it out?
No.
You never doxed Miss Red?
No.
No?
There's a lot of people saying you did.
No. What happened that day is she allowed Corey and another individual on her platform who doxed my address 4 times. Once she it's her responsibility. This is what you're forgetting. It's her responsibility. It's her platform. I got doxed on her platform. Right, I got the video, and then she didn't kick him. She didn't kick him. She thought it was funny, and then that person doxed me.
Now, can somebody please, if you don't mind, you see you, yeah, Miss Wet? Can somebody please find me the video of the live where the doxing happened and me sat there laughing? Because I don't think I laughed. I don't think I did. It's on your page, The Blaster. Thank you, darling. Thank you, Kevstar. Yeah, apparently I sat there laughing when her address got doxed. And by Angie's standards, you're responsible for everything that happens in your box. Yeah. So you're responsible for a fucking hell of a lot, Delusive Angie.
Another 3 times. Another
Thank you,
3 times
Tasha.
after that.
Did she dox you though?
It doesn't matter. I've already spoken to somebody about it. It doesn't
Thank
matter.
you.
As a
Thank
host,
you, my
are
darling Nanny
responsible.
Sue. Thank you.
Honestly, check it out, DG. You are responsible what people say on your platform.
Thank
and
you,
even though it
Taz.
didn't come out of her mouth, she allowed it. So she's the mastermind behind it. Because she didn't kick him out. She allowed.
Yeah, before I come live, guys, I messaged Alex and I messaged Corey and I said, can you please come in my live today and dox Delusive Angie? Yeah, that's what I said. Corey, bring the receipts. Alex, bring the receipts of me saying to you, come on my live and do the one thing that I'm dead against. Please do this. I know, Kat. Alex.
But number one, no one tells me what to do and say, so that's a lie straight away. And you just heard her say there that anyone that goes into whatever goes on in her box is her responsibility. She's been told as a host. Okay, so she's responsible for some of the worst hate crimes I've ever seen on this app then.
Yeah.
We've seen multiple slurs. I mean, I'm a slurrer, you know, I'll say it every day. But at the end of the day, I'll own my shit. She lies about it.
Yeah.
She'll go around the app saying, I've never done this, I've never done that. She's done the worst on this app. And now, because everyone's talking about, you know, people making up and people are questioning if it's real or not, she's jumping off the back of that now saying, see, guys, I'm the only real one. There's nothing real about Angie. Let's be honest, is there?
No.
You know what I mean? There's nothing real about her. Her little arguments with her mum are all scripted. So all this stuff, you're putting all these videos out about Sheila and Angie fallout. I mean, we appreciate them, obviously, because the clip channels are doing a great job. But it is all fake. It's all scripted. Like I said to you, if you want to know the actual truth, her and her mum are up to some sort of game. I don't know what it is, but they're up to some game because Angie always locks her bedroom door. And this is what people need to realise. Angie always locks her bedroom door when she gets into her bedroom. But if you notice, when there's a situation with her mum and Angie, her door's always unlocked. Always unlocked, because she's gone out the room, told her mum to come in and start screaming and shouting at her, or she sent her mum a message, and that's what happens all the time. She always locks her door, Angie. I've watched her a long time. I know what she does. I know her little games. So just watch it, guys. You'll see.
Can I just like back you up there a little bit, Alex? Right, I never really talk about what I speak to people offline about. You know, I don't really divulge a lot. But there was one time I was having a conversation with her, right, and I said, Angie, you really, you know, I don't like the way sometimes you speak to your mum and things like that. And she said, oh, half of it's, you know, we make it up. Do you know what I mean? And I've told you guys, she's actually told me that what she does with her mum, some of it isn't, some of it is made up. They kind of like play. They play like a little game. Do you know what I mean? Alex is telling the truth.
She's done it to Corey as well. She's told Corey before, you know, let's do this, let's go online and say this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She tried it once. Well, the first time she ever said it to me, she said, oh, will you come in my box and say this back in the day? And I went, nah. I said, I ain't lying. And she went, oh, okay. So then she never asked me again. But if I would have said to her that instant, yeah, okay, I'll do that. I'll pretend to you, Ange, and that. She would have used me then as a pawn to do these little secret scripts and that. But as you know me, I don't do it because it's pointless. It always comes out in the end, don't it? So that's why I'd never get involved in the scripts or, you know, things behind the scenes, because, you know, when people fall out, it all comes out anyway. So I'll just stay authentic anyway.
Exactly that. And Alex, can we just clarify, right? Do you know when you did come in the box and docs?
Yeah.
When once the live ended, what was I happy?
Yeah, you said do it again.
No, truthfully.
No,
I never spoke to you for a day, did I? And then I messaged you the next day.
Yeah, to be fair, that is true. That is true. Actually, you did have a little bit of a wobbler, actually. But like I said, no one controls us. Like, you never tell us what to do, and you never will. Because I'm not being funny. That'll get my ass. I'd be angry if someone said to me, you know what, you do this. I'd be like, you know, I'm like anyway. I get furious because I don't like control. I like to be free.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't control no one else, and I don't like to be controlled. I'll never say to anyone, don't, you know, do this for me,
Alex,
do that for me. Piss off.
You know, can I ask you something, though?
Yes,
people do try to control you sometimes. Come on, speak the truth now.
Iggy Pop, you better behave yourself.
No, they do. They minge bait you, so they think if they send you photos of the minges and that you'll do what they want. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but that's my
Be
Achilles
careful,
heel.
Alex.
That's my Achilles heel, you know, clan package. You know that, pal?
Well, there you go. So you do get minge baited, and people try to make you see the right way with minge baiting.
Nah, but I still stand on business, you know me.
I know, but I'm just saying, so they do try to control you. That's all I wanted to say. Have you been minge baited today by any chance?
Nah, not today, you know. It's still early, though. It's still sundown.
This time. Okie doke, Babs. Bye.
Still are, mate. She does look like Iggy Pop, though, don't she?
No, she does not.
Oh, well, I think she does, anyway.
No, she looks nothing like bloody Iggy Pop.
But like I said, no one will ever say anything. Like I said, people's going, oh my God, Alex has doxed Angie's address again the other day. Oh, grow up. I don't care, man. I'll dox it right now.
No, don't, Alex, please.
I won't.
Thank you.
Not today. On my platform, I will, but not yours.
Yeah, thank you, Alex, because you know it's me that pays the piper.
All right. Who else's address can I dox? She's played bingo.
Nobody's out.
You play bingo. 079.
My address to be doxed, not once, not twice, but 3 times, because she didn't remove that person from her box. So if she got someone's address, that manager's going to sack that person, right? You're going to be sacked because they know you're taking charge, you're taking responsibility, you're sacked. But we're talking about a platform that she allowed. It didn't come out of her mouth, but because it's her, he wouldn't have doxed my address if it wasn't for her, if it wasn't for her platform. So that wouldn't have happened. That my address would not be my address would not have been doxed if it wasn't for her platform with 5K on there. She had 5K on there listening to my address being doxed 3 times. She should have kicked him out the first time. No, she didn't kick him out the second time. The third time she did. That's 3 times, and she allowed it. She was a mastermind behind it because she should have kicked him and said, "No, this is not okay on my platform." It might have as well just come out of her mouth. And I have got advice on that, DG,
Yeah,
and I am in the right. And I have been told it was her responsibility to kick him out because without her platform, he wouldn't have doxed it.
Yeah, but you've been told it's all double standards, though, isn't it? That's what I'm saying. Shit.
So, here we go, guys. Delusive Angie doxing my address.
And put a B-U-L-L-E-T in either my head or my mother's. So let me just repeat this address. 27
beep. There you go. There's Delusive Angie doxing my address.
Basically,
Well, tit for tat then.
yeah, that's what I mean. Exactly, tit for tat. So, but
I never doxed anything.
But she didn't. That address did not leave her mouth, did it?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're not getting my point. The point is, if she had kicked him out the first time when he doxed it, he wouldn't have done it another 2 times. She laughed, and she
didn't laugh
behind it. She allowed it.
I didn't laugh.
Listen, go and get the advice if you want, DG.
I don't need advice. I've got my own brain. That's what I'm saying. I don't need somebody else.
Like I said, I have spoken to my solicitor about that. Okay, because I'm sick of people doing it.
That's what I mean, solicitors and stuff, and police.
Why not? I have a solicitor. Thank you very much.
That's what I'm saying, though. It's just mad, isn't it? Because
the thing is, the reason why, DG, because I like to, listen, I love the law, right? I love talking about the law. I love researching the law. I should be a solicitor.
I don't know about fucking loving the law, but you love the police. Yes. Police case 2 million. I'm sure that'll be pending today. See, you hear me spread? I'm calling the police on you. You incite hate on your platform of 3,000 people, bitch. Weird.
And I'm not going to give out his information on TikTok.
No, just his name.
No, I'm not giving out names, addresses, nothing on social media. Listen. But however, I love to know, am I in the right, am I in the wrong? Okay.
Well, you're certainly in the wrong when you're saying that you booyaked your dog and your dad and your brother. Yes, you ain't in the right there, Delusive Angie. Wrong gun.
Don't believe me, DG. Go and find out for yourself. You are responsible for your platform. Okay? It's like she's getting other people to do her dirty work. You are responsible. Like I said, my address wouldn't have got doxed another 3 times if she didn't allow it. She'd kicked that person out. She allowed it on her platform with 5K. He would not have doxed the address without her platform. Just like Gypsy Rose.
Thank you, DD, darling. Filter slip. Thank you, Dee Dee, my love. Guys, we are nearly there. We are nearly at 100% with the squirrels. Thank you very much, everybody that's contributed to today's live. She is so jealous of me. She really is. I have probably, like, said and done the least to her out of everybody that, you know, she kind of, like, makes up with. But, yeah, you know, she's always making a beeline for me. Thank you, Dee Dee, darling, because she's jealous. She is jealous. I don't know whether it's my looks, the fact that, you know, I've got a hunky husband, you know, the fact that I've got decent friends around me. Julie, thank you. I don't know what it is with her, the fact that I've got a bigger platform, I'm more iconic, I'm more famous. It could be anything. Do you know what I mean? The fact that me and Alex are friends, because we know that she fancies Alex Brigham. And, you know, he's just not about it as much as she's tried, you know. And I believe that's what it is. I really believe she's taking it out on me because Alex will not have none of it.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Gavin Dee. Big up, Dee Dee.
Without, if she wasn't
Charles,
the mastermind
thank you.
behind it. If it wasn't for her,
How the fuck can I be a mastermind behind anything? Thank you, Karen. I don't even know what fucking day of the week it is most days. I come on here and wing a whole show. Thank you, Sarah. Do you know what I mean? Big up, Sarah. Thank you. I can... listen, out of the group of friends, my friends are telling you I'm the softest. You can literally get on the phone to me, rant and rave at me, and I'm apologising for stuff you've said to me because I'm that soft. I ain't no mastermind. I'm a mastermind who's in bed by 5 o'clock. And I've got all these people doing my dirty work.
he would not be sitting in prison right now. Did she pull the trigger? No. Was she the master behind it? Was she the mastermind behind it? Yes. I know my law.
Is your solicitor ChatGPT or
Morning,
Jojo?
Belinda.
Well, believe what you want, Gigi. But I do have a solicitor.
I know, but you also
The solicitor's name is Jojo.
you also did say you had an accountant when we first started.
Yeah, the solicitor's name is Jojo, and Jojo was also, she had another career a couple of years ago when she was Boss Calais mod. Yes. She definitely don't have a solicitor. No. Because if she did have a solicitor, thank you, Dee Dee, darling, a solicitor would have told her that she breaks the law on many of occasions. Yes, inciting hate, malicious communications. Dee Dee, thank you, darling. Yeah, she's breaking the law. Malicious communications is against the law, very much so, when you're inciting hate on people. Is Angie committing malicious communications on a daily basis? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. Big up, everybody. Dee Dee, thank you for finishing that off, my darling. Thank you. Come on, there's 3,000 people in the room. Get your votes in. Delusive Angie, the malicious communicator. I know this to be true. Sorry, I've just set up a target. Yes, thank you for everybody that voted. Angie's knowledge of law comes from the fucking back of a cornflake box, darling. Yeah. She gets the fucking cornflakes out. They're not even Kellogg's. I don't know, this fucking Aldi brand or something. And she fucking reads the back of the cornflake box and she gets what she wants from that and then, you know, makes up her own fucking mind of what she's read. Thank you, Claire.
But the thing is, you know what, Gigi? I went to a hotel once, right? And I put my camera on and I thought I'd be safe. And you could just see the headboard. And next minute I got Levi messaging me, I know where you are. Everyone found out my hotel. So there's like no how.
Well, you know, unfortunately, when you come live, right, darling, on TikTok and you're not very well liked because of the people that you upset and the things that you say, and you come live in a hotel, there's some people on TikTok, which I will stand by, are very unwell and they want to seek you out because I don't agree with stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? I will stand by that. But you're showing people where you are. Thank you, Totty. Jesus Christ, could literally fire up a live in a hotel and, you know, there'd be people doxing him.
I'm not going to even give people on here my solicitor's name.
I just honestly. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know what I mean? I'm not going to give you his name.
Thank you,
when
Vicky.
people found out where I was by a headboard in a hotel. If I gave you his name, people would know probably who it is.
No, they wouldn't, because you ain't got a solicitor.
Because it's not a common name.
Yeah, I don't know. I think sometimes.
Thank you, Crazy P.
I don't think I talk shit. I just like to know whether I'm, you know.
Widget, thank you, darling. Mwah, big up Widget for the money gone. Yes, Widget.
I just think, well, yeah, you're in the wrong because you both do it.
I mean, EQ docs Miss Red's address, didn't she?
That's what I mean, but you all do it. So that's what I'm saying. You all do it.
Thank you, Jackie. Thank you,
I don't docs
everybody.
addresses, did you?
She doesn't dox addresses, guys. She doesn't do
I
it.
never docs Miss Red's address.
Okay. Well,
She never did it.
I can't comment because I don't actually know. I'm just
Big
going
up,
off what
Jackie.
I've
EQ docs to Miss Red's address.
Thank you, Julie.
She didn't show the door number because I haven't got a door number.
Huh? It's not really any unusual name, Michelle, to be honest with the solicitor. I just said that because I don't. Why am I going to give information out on TikTok? You know what I mean? You did it months later. Months later? What's months later?
Thank you.
No, I've never doxed anyone.
Never done that.
It's all tit for tat. Stop ringing the police and stop with a baby. If you give it, you've got.
I never said I had a police case.
No, I'm saying, but you've also you've got. If you can give it, you've got.
I know.
Do you know what?
The proofs, I've just played the proofs.
I haven't doxed anyone. EQ doxed the address.
She read it out twice, I know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Listen, there's a lot of people saying they did. That's all.
And we know EQ's done it, but EQ ain't lying about it. She's lying about it in 4K because all she does is lie. If the lips are moving, it's a lie.
So, I mean, they can say what they want. I don't care. She allowed what she allowed on her platform. I know I've got a good case and choose to take that further, so be it.
I say tit for tat, innit? But you can't give out.
Well, you know, I'm always going to cover myself. Do you know what I mean? And I know that I haven't done anything wrong. You know what? I am tired of people doing doxing it, though. Do you know what I mean? I mean, you got Corey sitting there yesterday saying he's, you know, unless he's done anything illegal, yeah, then he's going to continue doing what he's doing. Well, doxing someone's address, take the word doxing away, it still classes harassment.
Really, Angie?
You know what I mean?
Really? So Delusive Angie has just admittance out of her own mouth. You heard what she just said. Harassment. She's harassing me. Delusive Angie has been harassing me. Now let's look up on Google. Not going to ring my solicitor, that doesn't exist. I'm going to go on to Google. Is harassment illegal? Yes, harassment is illegal in the UK under laws like Protection from Harassment Act 1997 and Equality Act 2010, which make it an offence to engage in a course of conduct that amounts to harassment. Yes, Delusive Angie. So, guys, will you go over if she has come to me and say,
hopefully it'll be a takeaway or something.
now let's listen to what she's got to say, because I know she's come to in. Come on, Lulu.
Sleep time, Ash. Go off camera, go off camera.
Hawassa.
Got echo. Is this the echo now? Don't you give me a headache?
Levi, you're so faint because Angie really hated on you when you got to popular #1, darling. Levi, you're really coming across as fake.
Because Angie really hated on you when you got to.
Oh, and welcome back.
What's been happening? I fell asleep about that, guys.
Miss Red. It's just a nap, Miss Red. I don't take it that serious now.
Exactly, Levi. It's just a nap, innit, darling?
Me now, love, because you said they're talking about this last. I don't think your lines or distressed in any way. Because if you did feel like
Exactly, Levi. It's just a nap, innit, darling? Angie's harassing me, guys.
You wouldn't be sitting there talking about me for the last hour, so you had no case in regards to harassment.
Yes, I do,
Sorry
darling.
about that. 1 hour. You
Yes,
must
I
have
do.
got an elusive show.
I do. Let me tell you why I have a case of a whackman delusion, Andrew, yeah? Yeah? Because you started coming me first about somebody screen recording you live. And the time frame of when I started speaking about you proves that you was coming me first. Yes, we've got it all, Delusive Angie. We're all building a case up against you as we speak for harassment and malicious communications on me. So I'm going to go to the police about you, Delusive Angie, because you are harassing me.
I appreciate that.
And Levi's got me muted because he knows I'm speaking the truth.
Angie, because you are harassing me. Why? I'm harassing her while she's.
Hasn't Delusive Angie admitted that she used to stalk her ex before? She's admitted to actually stalking before, hasn't she? So I'm really concerned right now that she's potentially going to stalk me. She hasn't she? It's come out of her mouth that she stalked an ex. It seems to be a pattern of behaviour here. Oh yeah, Levi's the same.
She hasn't she? It's come out of her
Get
mouth.
that down, you darling. You enjoy that.
It seems to be a pattern of behaviour here.
Oh yeah, Levi's the same.
Yeah.
She hasn't she?
I missed this.
I'm alarmed in distress.
Oh yeah, Levi's the same.
Yeah. Maybe I'm not the same. I'm not a stalker.
Yeah, you are.
You're a racist, Miss Red. Your Facebook.
No, the person that you sat next to is a racist, Levi.
Maybe I'm not the same.
Yes, Sophie broke up with him and he sits crying, come to in her. Listen to every word that Sophie's got to say. Won't let the poor girl breathe.
I've been waiting for the police for 5 years, Miss Red.
Sophie broke up with him and he sits crying, come to in her. Listen to every word that Sophie's got to say. Won't let the poor girl breathe. Justice for Sophie.
For 5 years, Miss Red. Sophie broke up with him and he sits crying, come to in her. Listen to every word that Sophie's got to say. Won't let the poor girl breathe. Did she play what the other individual said about Sophie? Justice for Sophie. For 5 years, Miss Red. Sophie broke up with him and he sits.
Me and Sylvia fine, Miss Red. Your information. Just for Simon.
She has to be fine with you, Levi, because if she's not fine with you, you're going to release everything that you've got on her, darling. So basically, she's being controlled by proof. Yeah, because obviously, you know, they've got that much between each other that poor girl's scared to break away from him because he's going to come on internet and show everything because that's what he does, you know? Let's be honest. So the control he has over Sophie is what they have spoke about. If you remember when they fell out, Levi went over to sent people over to Sophie's chat and said, put in the chat, misread. Because he's privy to information, conversations, and he blackmails her with it. Yeah. Because he's privy to information, conversations, and he blackmails her with it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Did she play that video about what her friend said about Sophie?
No, she hasn't played that video what Corey said about Sophie. No, she hasn't.
Oh wow, she hasn't played it. That's crazy.
No.
So there's 3,000 people in here. Levi just lied again because he's a liar. Did I not play that video of what Corey said and equally what Sophie said about Corey? Did I play that video? And did Corey join the box? Yes, I did, didn't I? There's Levi with the lies again. Yes. Don't worry, because it won't be long before Levi's at popular #1 again, and Angie's crying because her community's gifting Levi. She just can't see that Levi fell off. He was back on about 50 views. Gifts weren't coming in. Now he's battling Delusive Angie. Her community's going to go over there, gift him again, and she'll be crying in a couple of weeks. Silly woman. But she's got no friends. Gifts weren't coming in. Now battling Delusive Angie. Her community's going to go over.
But the way I see it now,
And she'll be crying.
the way I see it now, Miss Fred, is that other people have used me. Even if I'm not saying that Levi is, but even if he is,
Oh, he's not using you now.
controlling me with it. They were horrible and disgusting. But me and Levi.
There you go, guys. There you go. Levi is not using Angie now, guys. No.
Sorry, I just wanted to jump in because I noticed that Levi had put racist red across the screen.
Yes.
A few nights ago, Sophie was in a live and she was talking about me and she said, why am I going to listen to someone whose ex follows Sharia law? And that she would throw bacon at my ex, obviously because he's a Muslim. So I just wanted to point out the hypocrisy there because I'm sick to death of these people.
Right, okay. Thank you for that information.
If you're going to say racist red, you better say racist Sophie as well, sweetheart.
Let's
and
see
get
if
out
you
of
turned
bed.
it down.
See there because I'm sick to death of these people.
Oh, no. Did Angie play that, by the way?
I don't know if it was recorded. It was in Evil Lulu's live, but she's probably not going to get the download for me. But it was said, and Levi was telling her to shush because he knew.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully someone's got that recording because I'd like to see Levi and Delusive Angie's answer to that.
I've sent him some Sudocrem for his bed sores anyway, so he'll be all right. He'll calm down soon.
Do you agree, Alicia, that Levi is emotionally manipulating and controlling Sophie with information that he can have on her?
From what she said, yeah, I think that he's given her a rough time and she has said that he is harassing her and we don't know what he puts her through. So I do feel for her in that respect as a woman because, you know, she's come on several times and said about the things he says and does to her and how he is blackmailing her, saying that he'll out her. And I think just let him do it.
Yeah.
At this point, because you can't live your life worried that someone's going to come on and say everything about you, you know. It just shows the level of person that he is, because I've had fallouts with people on here and I haven't come on and dragged them on the internet. It just shows the type of person you are. Like, Levi's not a trustworthy person, so anyone who is friends with him that's telling him any information, just be aware that that's probably going to come out at some point.
Exactly that. Thank you for letting us know that, Alicia.
Okay, love you, bye.
I love you too. Bye, Alicia. Anyway, guys, let's get back on with the show. We don't want to entertain people that are below us. Yes. Get enough clouds. Being cam-tooed off me. Oh, there's another one. Oh, God. Never ending today. Anyway, where's my videos? Right, so that's that one. That's that one. We know Delusive Angie's a liar and she did dox me. Right, what's the next one? Oh, Angie and Sheila. Here we go, let's watch this. Okay, darling.
My house is being ruined. The doorbell's ripped off.
Thank you, Amy.
I think changed one. And
But you just said
sit here on your little bloody ivory tower.
But you just said,
Thank you, Kelly Joe.
you
Scripted.
just said you don't mind
Louis.
You got no cake.
See, Alex, I don't think this one's scripted. I think this one's genuine. I do believe a lot of what Sheila and Angie do is script, but I believe this one's genuine. But what I would just like to point out on here, I believe a majority of it is scripted, Alex, but this one I believe is genuine. 100% this one's genuine. But what gets me is the fact that she puts her mum under stress in this video, but claims her mum has a heart condition, and people turning up at her house is really bad for a mum's heart condition. Also in this video, Sheila states that the police have spoke to Angie and told her to stop chatting shit, but Angie's still continuing to do so, which leaves Angie's house open for people to turn up when she's still chatting shit on the internet. Bearing in mind that how many people have turned up now, I think I can count 3 occasions. Talia, Angel Wings and Matt Bella, that's 3 people that I know of. Do you know what I mean? So she sat there and she's inciting hate, she's harassing me, harassing other people. She's also got a weird obsession with Alex Brigham. So that's like, do you get what I'm saying? She brings all this trouble to her house, basically, and then sits on the internet, hides behind her mum and cries that her mum's not very well, but she does the most to her mum. You know what I mean? She put me on mute because I'm speaking the truth, you see.
No, you just said you don't mind her.
I did not say that. Don't mince my words.
You just said it.
I went out there because she bashed my door and I want to know what the
But you just said I don't mind her.
I don't want to argue with you. I just want to fix this bloody doorbell. For God.
She's not thinking about her poor mum's heart there, is she? You know, listen to poor Sheila's voice being raised, which obviously could increase the blood pressure. Do you know what I mean? Which isn't good for the heart. You know, we're talking about an elderly lady here that just wants peace in her life. She doesn't want a 50-year-old woman child chatting shit on the internet in the next room, piss-stained bed sheets, bed bugs, you know, cat shitting in the wardrobe, door going 50 times a day with Uber Eats and God knows whatever else is being sent. Poor Sheila. Sheila should be retiring quite peacefully at her age.
You just said that.
Oh, did you hear her cry?
Crazy. Deflecting, absolutely. Out. You know what I mean? Let's not forget her brother, her uncle, not her uncle, so my uncle, that attacked me in my garden. You know what I mean? Let's not forget that. She seemed to always support people that hurt me, harm me in some way.
She just don't like you, Angie, that's why. All these people can't be wrong. Do you know what I mean? Your mum don't like you. I remember it was on live, Alex, because she was winding the uncle up. Yeah. Oh, I remember watching it. The uncle went, he popped off.
He hurt me, physically harmed me. And I don't understand that.
Let me get some water, guys.
I'm not doing anything, you know what I mean? I just don't know why she said that, made that comment. I don't mind her. It does not make sense to me.
Maybe, Angie, because she doesn't mind her. She understands that you're the problem and you push people to react. So that's maybe why she doesn't mind her, you know? Because she knows that you are the problem. Thank you, Moon Star, darling.
This is someone that came from Beach to Drill Town. What do you mean you don't mind her? Just like my uncle that attacked me in the garden and you lied to the police when he assaulted me. It's crazy.
I don't believe Sheila lied to the police. I don't believe the husband attacked, not the husband. Mind you, it could be Angie's husband. I mean, you know what she said about her dad and her brother. You never know with them lot. But anyway, moving on. We didn't actually see the husband. I'm saying it again. Sorry, it's just that, you know, incest with that lot, it's very common. We didn't actually see the uncle. Sorry, I got there in the end. They like to keep it within the family, you see. We didn't see the uncle attack her. I think what the uncle did was try to grab the phone from her because he was, you know, she was putting him on live, basically. Am I wrong, Alex? Because I'm sure if the uncle did attack her, she would have definitely had a police case there. Do you know what I mean? Alex knows.
What I remember was, and when it came out, it was something to do with she tried to launch at her mother.
That's right.
And uncle tried to got in the way and basically shoved her away from her mum. That's what I'm led to believe. And she was saying, he's hit me. But no, there was no proof that he ever hit you at all.
Yeah, because what I can remember, there was like a little kerfuffle with the, thank you, Michelle, with the camera, wasn't there? And then the camera went off live.
Yeah, and then she basically put the camera down, like, you know, it's like, and then she was going, oh my God, he's hit me. He didn't hit you. Like that guy never assaulted you when you was on your night out before. Remember, she made that whole thing up and it was hilarious because she didn't realise that when she was asleep in that guy's house, the camera was directly on her face. You know what I mean? The camera was literally directly on her face as she was asleep. Then she wakes up screaming, go, I need to go. And then the next day, on that innocent man's name, she was saying that she'd been assaulted and all this stuff. But unfortunately, right, it was all done on live, so she can't lie. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
She tried to say that guy was assaulting her, but it was all on live.
She also said that Rickster spiked her as well, didn't she? She thinks Rickster spiked. Very dangerous allegations.
And that's what I mean. These are just dangerous people, these are. And these are the people that just, you know, getting the support on the app because people feel sorry for them. You know what I mean? Would you feel sorry for, feel sorry for Jeffrey Dahmer? Definitely.
There you go.
Angie Dahmer. You know what I mean?
I did actually tell you to say that, Alex, didn't I?
Angie Fritzl.
Yes, I told Alex to say all that, guys. I just telepathically, you know, put that to him. So,
yeah, Angie Fritzl. Basement Buddies.
Yes, thank you, Alex, for joining.
All right, mate. No worries. I'll catch you in a bit.
Yes.
Bumberclat!
Out. Dangerous Delusive Angie is what your name should be called. Dangerous Angie.
I kind of, I'm starting to think my mum wants harm on me. I'm not going to lie, that's exactly how I feel. Okay. So be it. If someone does me in, oh, that's not very nice. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it doesn't even have a thing to it, look. Doesn't even have a thing to it. Has nothing to do with it. But you heard it with your own ears. My own mother said, I don't mind her. That came out of her mouth. I don't mind this woman. That's what she said.
That's what she said, guys. Thank you, Chloe.
So how are you complaining? You have no police case now.
Has she muted me? Of course she has, because we're speaking the truth, you see. What you'll notice, right, what you'll notice with certain people, that when you're playing something important, they'll play music over it or they'll mute it.
Are we done? Good.
Can we turn off?
No, that's all right. No, I just wanted to mute. But
You'll
I got that
notice
upset
with certain people, justice for Angie's uncle. They'll play music over it, they'll mute it.
Are we done? Good. First of all, I never think. Right? I never assaulted my mother. It was all on live. Everyone knows the truth. I never tried to. I think that's what the other person said that was in your box, I think. That he said I tried to assault.
Alex Brigham is his name.
That is not what happened, right? Another lie. Another lie. Everyone knows the truth. I never tried to. I think that's what the other person said that was in your box.
Thank you, sir.
That he said I tried to assault. Alex Brigham is his name. For legal reasons, I will not be called.
Guys, Alex will be live after me if you want to go over to Alex Brigham's live where he will be cantoring Delusive Angie. Guys, Alex will be live after me if you want to go over to Alex Brigham's live where he...
Just another thing, right? That just goes to show how the stalking has become, how long the stalking has been going on for. Because when my uncle assaulted me, that was, we're talking years ago. When I met that guy outside, that was years ago. So it just goes to show how long he has been watching me for, and it's fucking scary. But however, I'm not going to speak on it, and that is for legal reasons. Believe me or not, Miss Red, I do not
Don't
care.
believe ya.
Outside, that was years ago. So it just goes to show how long he...
Alex Brigham will be live after me, guys. If you want to go over to Alex Brigham's live, we will be cantoring and doing his FYP. Guys, go to Alex Brigham's live. Alex Brigham will be live after me, guys. If you want to go over to Alex Brigham's live, we will be cantoring and doing his FYP. Guys, go to Alex Brigham's live. Alex Brigham will be live after me.
Let me just quickly correct this, right? And for all our Angie's viewers that are watching on Cam2s and everything, right? Let me tell you this. We didn't see, because remember, the camera was off. This come from her own mother. This wasn't me making it up. This was from her own mother and uncle that said that you tried to attack her. And the camera was off. We don't know. This come from your mum's mouth.
Yep.
That you launched at her. No one else. Your mother.
Yeah.
So you call your mother a liar. So if your mother's a liar, then, and you know, it is what it is, isn't it? You know? But it was your mum's mouth, and your uncle backed it up because it was in the garden when you had the argument. And then your uncle clarified that you launched at her. So there you go. There's the facts, Ange. So when you're saying that I made it up and I'm the one stirring the shit, anyone that was back around back then knows that it was come out of your mother and your uncle's mouth, not mine.
She's actually muted, Alex, so people can't hear.
Yeah, I'm just clarifying the truth.
Yes.
Like I always do. And that's why I come to you, Ange, just to debunk the lies, you know, to save the vulnerable people in your life.
Save all the vulnerable people. You're doing it for the peoples, Alex.
I am. You know, they call me Mahatma Gandhi.
Yes, exactly that. Thank you for joining, Alex, again.
Oh, no worries. That's correct, this shit. You know what I'm saying?
You do, darling. Yes, this is what you come to, so you can counteract all the lies that spill from the mouth.
Yep. Bombaclats and wagwaning.
Try and attack my mother that day. No, there you go. No, I didn't. So you're listening. Like I said, I reported it to the police. It is documented. I reported my uncle to the police. Thank you, guys. I reported my uncle to the police.
Can we see proof of this?
So just
Proof? Or it didn't happen?
It didn't happen. It's her brother. That's why. She was protecting her brother.
Proof?
Does not mean it didn't happen. I have the evidence on live, and everyone in the comments
I don't
said, no,
believe
I didn't
it.
try and take my mother.
Receipts,
Just because my
proof,
mama said it happened,
timelines.
doesn't mean it's true. Okay, I would not have reported
Thank
to the
you,
police, which I
Shorty.
did report. And if you want to see that report, I can get a disclosure
We
form
want it.
and get all the records.
Yes, please.
I can show you. Why would I report my uncle to the police if I tried to attack my mother?
Do we
It
want
doesn't
the
make
proof,
sense.
guys?
I've actually got the evidence. I actually have
Get the evidence then.
Oh. So I can play this video if you want to.
Yes, play the video,
Yeah,
Delusive
exactly.
Angie.
They're all there. I never tried to attack my mother once. It was
Angie tried to attack her mother. Go on,
Sorry,
Alex.
guys. I don't mean to keep jumping in to disrupt the live, but I'm just going to be honest. She's just literally counteracted herself yet again and made up bullshit again. She's just told her whole community that it was me that made up a lie, and now she's doubled down in now saying, oh, just because my mum said it doesn't mean it's true. Like, for what? Who is it, Angie? Was it me that said it, or was it your mum? You know what I mean? She just, honestly, now she's just full of shit, man. I can't believe people listen to her. She just blamed me for it, saying that I made it up. Now she's literally admitted to on her own platform that it was a mum. So, fuck's sake, get a grip, Ange, man. Like, be honest with your community.
She's very mad. There's steam coming out of the ears. The eyes are rolling back. She's fucking fuming, Alex.
That's just dirt.
Thank you, boss lady. Thank you, everybody.
Anyway, I'm going to jump back down. You know what it is? What winds me up about her in that? Why does she just be honest with her community and say, you know what, I'll do this, I'll do that, you know?
Exactly.
It's all an act, it's all an act. Just do say that, but she's just full of shit all the time.
Do you know she's that mad the headband's falling off the head?
Yeah, and has she ever told her community as well that she ran out of toilet paper the once and wiped her ass on a sock on live?
Oh, yes, I remember that.
Yeah, she ran out of toilet paper, got her sock off her foot and wiped her ass on it.
I mean, to be honest, I don't judge there because I had to use a Monster Munch packet once. Yes, I did. In a country lane. Desperate measures. To be honest, I don't judge there because I had to use a Monster
Well, Rose.
these people know more about my life than I do.
Because you put it all online.
And, you probably watch me. It's weird behaviour. Absolutely strange behaviour.
And sort your headband out.
I've
It's
got the
triggering
video of
me.
my uncle attacking me. I don't really want to play it, but everyone is saying that it didn't happen. It didn't happen.
Play it,
I
Ange.
tried to, you know what he said that I.
She's never offline, I know.
Said it. I can't remember saying that, to be fair. But, I can't, Debs, because people come on a fake account, so I don't know what it is. Do you know what I mean?
No, it weren't flaming up. It was pickled
I don't
onion.
really want to play it because my mum's in the background. I don't really want to play it.
Play it, Ange. You don't usually mind putting your mum on live.
And then I'll play it because I don't really want to get my mum in there.
No, she don't want to get her mum involved, guys. Not
Some
today.
things, you know, not for TikTok. I know it was on
No.
TikTok, but I didn't have the platform I had back then. Do you know what I
No,
mean?
she don't want to play it today, guys. No.
Huh? Who? Yeah, Yeah, Tony made it. You know, his ex made an accusation, didn't
Thank
he?
you,
Didn't
thank
she? So
you,
we're going to sit there
Ellen.
and believe her. We're going to just believe people that what they say. Exactly.
And she's just mentioned again, because you know she likes to be really spiteful. It was proven that Alex never did any of what he was accused of, and also his ex-partner did put a statement out saying that it never happened. So Angie, there you go again, trying to incite hate on an innocent man, because that seems to be a pattern of behaviour with you, isn't it, Delusive Angie? Yes, with the lies.
By him. That's another what happened. She had been threatened by him.
Liar. Lies.
I really can't speak on this guy, guys, but I really...
She can't speak on Alex, but she's speaking about him. Yeah, it was proven that Alex was innocent. 3,000 people that are watching this, it was proven. And again, she's lying, deflecting because of what happened with her uncle. Yes. The truth of the matter is, Angie was booting off, and thank you, Pope. Ricky Hatton. Is that the boxer? Is that the boxer, guys? Oh my God. Lindsay's spreading rumours in the chat about Alex. Of course she will be. Oh my God. Ricky Hatton's died. He weren't that old either, was he? He was only 46 when? Obviously it's today. Oh, God bless. I'm sending love to his family. Not that they're going to be watching this, but rest in peace, Ricky Hatton. Oh, that's terrible. Can't see anything anywhere. People have been writing it. Let me have a look. He's a boxer, darling. Oh, that's a shame. It is true, guys. That's Ricky Hatton. Oh, God bless him and his family. Oh. Well, after hearing that, it doesn't feel right carrying on with the drama now. Because, like, when things like this happen, it puts life into perspective, doesn't it? Thank you, Amelia, darling. Thank you. Yeah, rest in peace, darling. It is really, really sad. It is. Okay, guys. It really does make you evaluate. Sorry, guys. I know, he's only 2 years older than me. Guys, can we have some love in the chat, please? Thank you. Nobody is promised tomorrow. It's the only thing not promised in life, innit? Tomorrow. Okay, guys. Okay, everybody. I'm going to get going now because I'd love to sit here and argue with Delusive Angie all day, but, you know, doesn't seem right doing it right now on this live as we've just heard that news. I am going to say thank you, everybody, for getting me to popular #1 today. I appreciate everything that you've done for me today. I just want to say thank you to who we're thanking: Tams, my darling, Sabrina, Lisa, Vince, Nat, Jackie, Tasha, Cockapoo, Cows, Widget, Owls Life, Joe, Effie, Boss Lady, Angie, Trishy, Chancey the Rescue, TikTok, our Donkey Mom, Kelly G, and everybody else that sent a gift and everything else that you sent.
Hiya, just a quick box, please, if you don't mind. Carla's in the box. She's the lady that was originally doing the petition. She's hung around to see if she can jump your box just to get that final push. It's a 2-minute thing. It's about the dogs again. So I think she's still in the box, Donna, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, okay.
I'm really sorry.
It's all right.
I'll jump.
Hi, Carla.
Hi, Miss Red.
Hello, darling.
Thank you for letting me up. It's just I won't take too much of your time. We're just on the final push for the petition. I know Cockapoo said the other day in your live, but we're sort of like still short a bit. There's a Paul Watkins. He set up this petition for the dogs. I've got something to read if that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
What he said. So Bear with me. This is the truth in England. Anyone can call themselves a rescue. Your neighbour, your work colleagues, even a postman. And the worst part is that they are not checked. They are not licensed, they are not trained or qualified. Yet we take it for granted that they are the right people to care for the most vulnerable. Behind that word, animals are starving, abandoned and left to, once that, horses tied to barren fields, cats and kittens. And while rogue exploit the name of rescue, the good rescues and sanctuaries give everything, their time, their money, their homes, their hearts and their lives, all to protect animals. They deserve protection too, not to be dragged down by those abusing the word rescue. Petitions have been launched before, but they never even got off the ground. A few hundred signatures here, a few thousand there, and then they close with nothing changing for the animals. This time it is different. This time it is us. Thousands of people who know the truth, who have seen the suffering and refuse to turn away. Together we have taken the campaign further than it has ever gone before. The RSPCA and others have been lobbying for decades for regulations. They have asked, they have warned and they have pushed. Yet still nothing has changed, but together we are closer than ever before. Regulations is not about ethnic rescues, it's about protecting them, restoring trust and most of all saving animals from cruelty and neglect. Now we are just 4,500 signatures away from Westminster. 4,500 voices between silence and the action. The campaign ends on the 7th of October. So I ask you, please do not let this moment slip through your fingers. Do not remain silent and look the other way. Be remembered as someone who stood up when it mattered. So I'm asking you, for everybody in there, if they could just pop over to mine or Cockapoo's bio, click in the link, sign the petition. Don't forget to go to your email to confirm it. And let's be a voice for these animals.
Absolutely, absolutely. And, you know, I know people are saddened by Ricky Hatton, but also, you know, this is a really important matter as well, you know, because animals don't have a voice, guys, and we can, you know, speak up for animals and do what we can do for animals. So it's really important. Thank you, Carla, my darling.
Since the Hope Road one, when it all come out, there's been 6 more rescues where animals have been in a road rescue place. Sort of like, oh guys, thanks for the gifts, honestly, I'm not here for the gifts, thanks very much though. And I can see everyone saying signs and all that, and thanks so much. Cockapoo's been amazing, sort of like helping me.
She is. Where animals are concerned, she's quite good actually, Cockapoo, with, you know, people that want to come in and, you know, get petitions signed and spread awareness. So, yeah, it's really important stuff.
Yeah, she's been absolutely fantastic, and thank you for letting me get in your box
No
again.
problem.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, my darling.
You kicked me out there.
Bye, Carla.
Thanks,
Well done.
everybody.
Well done, Carla,
Thank
for
you.
what you're doing.
Thank you very much, everybody.
There we go, guys. There we go. Right, guys, I'm going to get going and I will see you tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Watch out for the live notifications today because we will at some point have Alex live. I'm not sure if Luke's live today. I don't know if Luke's live at 3:30. Corey, who else is going live today? Our Pearl. Anybody else going live? I've got my interview at 8 tonight, so I've got to be really careful about what I'm doing today. Yeah, 8 o'clock tonight for the interview. Thank you guys for signing it. Right, I'm going to get going, guys. Love you all. Moderators, thank you.